Welcome to the Chris Hanna Show, where business, as usual, gets a swift kick in the ass. If you're tired of the same old advice and ready to disrupt the status quo, you're in the right place. I'm cutting through the noise with bold strategies, unfiltered truths, and a no-nonsense approach to entrepreneurship, video marketing, and content creation. Buckle up, because it's time to level up, stand out, and dominate your market. This isn't just another podcast, it's a wake-up call for entrepreneurs and would-be aspiring solopreneurs who are all in. Let's get started. Nothing upsets me more than hearing people say, I can make you go viral. You see, in my business, what we focus on is trying to make sure people show up consistently. We're not trying to help people go viral. Because viral, at the end of the day, is bullshit. It doesn't mean anything. I know lots of people who go viral, who get millions of views. They have millions of followers, hundreds of thousands of followers. And then I know from behind the scenes how much money they're making. It's not a lot. It's not what people think. It's a facade. I've seen behind the curtain with people I've either had coach me or that I've connected with, I've learned from, and it's all bullshit. There's people who buy millions of followers. There are people who run engagement pods. If you don't know what that is, where engagement pod could be like on LinkedIn as an example, someone does a post and then they have a community that goes in and engages for it and then boosts it. So it gets hundreds of thousands of views. It's all manipulated. So the viral side of it doesn't mean much, in my opinion. Yes, people want the views because they want the vanity metrics, right? But views don't mean shit. It's about having the right views, the right customers, the right followers that makes a difference. But the only way to get that is to consistently show up, to be there day after day. It is a long-term game if you want to be successful. Trying to chase being viral is kind of like trying to chase a bonus on a slot machine, because you're trying to ultimately go after something that's unpredictable, that is programmed sometimes too because of algorithms. You can't be going and chasing going viral, but you can control being consistently seen by showing up every single day. The key, I think, is batch creating content. Of course, that's what I do with all in content, right? Like we batch record videos and, 3-4 hours, you set yourself up for months of consistent video content. But if you are a person who's always thinking, I just want to get the most amount of views, well, there's ways to get that, right? You could sponsor your post. You could run ads to your post. Like you could throw money to get in front of people. And you could maybe do a little bit of targeting, to try and see if that can help you. And it might help. You might get some views and stuff from it. But if you are smart about the content that you're putting out there, you're offering the value, you're showing up every day, that's going to mean more than anything else. That's actually going to help you in so many different ways too. But I know of people who were on LinkedIn, I'm not going to say names, who their whole business model was built around helping people go viral. And it was bullshit, because when I joined the program, all they did was teach us some basic fundamentals, which was outdated. And then they said, we've basically created a group. So once you post your content, then post in the group that your content is live. And then as a group, we will all just make comments and and comment and share. I was like, So in this 12-week group that I was in, and I paid thousands of dollars and a lot more thousands because I'm Canadian, I found very little value in it. I actually, left the group because he said, the groups will stay on after the fact. So I left afterwards because I'm like, there's no point staying and being part of this group, because what they're just basically teaching is a pod. It's not actually helping. I got lots more views on my content on LinkedIn through this program, but I didn't get any business at all. And I'll be honest, I didn't get any business, zero business as part of this program. And this person still, now they've kind of returned, and they're now like putting, stuff out there that they've got a community and they're building out their business and stuff like that. But I got $0 from it, like zero. I'm not talking like, not a lot. Like I got zero from it, like zero return on investment from it. And I put in the work. Even one of the coaches who were part of it said, we've never had somebody like actually implement everything to the level that you have in terms of the quantity, the volume, everything. But nothing came from it. And so I was very frustrated by it. And then I see people now, all these years later, posting the same kind of shit on other social media platforms, right? I'll see people promising as part of their video marketing that we guarantee you're going to go viral. And then I find it interesting that some of these people on Instagram, let's use as an example, they will say that, yeah, they have got, a couple 100,000 followers and they are guaranteeing results, but they put the screenshots of the exact same people every single time. And you look at their video content and you look at what's being done. It's like, I think it's bullshit. It's all smoke and mirrors. That people are paying for engagement. They're paying for pods. They are getting bots and AI to do stuff. You got to trust the numbers that you're looking at. And does it really make a difference either? Because like I said, there's some people I know who are very successful in their business. They're making, decent amount of money, but they're actually not making as much as what they pretend to say online. They make inflated that it's so much more, or they're doing so much work in order to make it happen. It's about smarter, not harder. You just got to get the right people, and the right people are going to be attracted to you when you consistently show up. But you got to be smart. Don't chase going viral. Just focus on being consistent. Every day you show up is an investment. Think about it like it's almost compound interest, right? Every investment of your time in a video showing up every day on various social media platforms is an investment in your future. It's going to compound and it's going to grow more rewards. It takes time, just like compound interest. It takes time. But when you do it right, you're going to win. It is a long game, though. Don't try and chase the slot machine win. Don't try and go viral. Just try and show up. If you need help showing up, if you are looking for that support and you are here in the Windsor-Essex region, what we do at All In Content is we help you show up consistently online. And we do that through video batch creation. Video batch creation, if you don't know what that means that we are recording with you, we're editing those videos and turning them around in 2 weeks or less. And if you need us to schedule them, we can do that for you too. We basically guarantee that within 3 or 4 hours, you will get up to 3 months worth of videos. That's videos that's flowing and going, making sure you are showing up, sharing who you are, what you do, why you do it, how you do it, sharing value, sharing tips, sharing more about your team and your business. If you need help, visit allincontent.ca today. Thanks again for tuning into this week's episode of The Chris Hanna Show. If you've got any questions, comments, please let me know, and I would love to chat. Looking forward to the next episode. Whatever you do, continue to go all in. All right, that's a wrap for today's dose of reality on The Chris Hanna Show. If you're fired up and ready to kick some serious ass, then I've done my job. But remember, knowledge without action is just wasted breath. So what are you going to do? Sit around and let opportunities pass you by? Or are you going to step up and take what's yours? The choice is yours, but don't expect sympathy if you choose the easy road. If you've got value from today's episode, smash that subscribe button, leave a review, or share it with somebody who needs a wake-up call. Don't keep this gold to yourself unless you're afraid of a little competition. Stay bold, stay hungry, and remember, always go all in. Until next time, this is Chris Hanna signing off. Now go out there and take what's yours